Welcome, you guys. Ooh. All right, you guys, it's February 2nd. Moon is officially in Aries all day. Oh, wow. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. All right, so we have, again, Moon in Aries all day. Semi-squared over to Uranus and Taurus. It's sextile to Mercury in Aquarius, to Jupiter in Gemini, and to the Sun in Aquarius as well. Quintiled over to Pluto in Aquarius. I'm completely fat snacking right now, so. I don't understand them words. I don't even know how to read it. I'm sorry. Let me take this off. Oh, that hurts. Perfect. Hmm? So the index is not even up yet, you guys. I'm looking for it. But I would imagine the energy is working positively for Aquarius and Leo. All right. Sagittarius and Gemini. Taurus. Scorpio. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see what comes out in runes today. Oh, I thought my phone was dying. When I first started this reading, it was 3:33 on the clock. Today is February 2nd of 2025. You guys know every time I see 2 and 5s, it's of significance. And I just looked up and I saw 3:40 on the clock, which is the Emperor, the Empress energy. All right. So today could be a good day for counterparts. All right. Partnership, love. Moon in Aries, highly protective. I'm just seeing synchronicities. All right, so there's interconnectedness of the past, present, and future. Yeah, the the synchronicities today are there. So revealing messages, insight, communication, signals, inspiration, enthusiasm, speech, true vision, power of words, naming blessings, and the taking of advice. And this is Leo Virgo energy here. Let's see what this is. If you're seeking some sort of answer, Anzus in Vietnamese means answer. I guess if you're speaking or seeking some sort of answer, the revealing message is coming your way. I saw three synchronicities. I was taking a walk earlier, and I was like, oh, this person didn't go anywhere. All right. We'll just wait around. Let's take a look. So it's the fourth room. So number 4 is associated to the Emperor energy. It says Anzus represents spoken communication and what we learn from others. It indicates that you should spend more time with older and wiser people, listening to some important advice. I don't know what the hell is going on with my glasses here, but give me a minute. This could be someone older to you, sending you a message, needing to seek someone's advice. Anybody that truly knows me knows my glasses are always dirty. Always dirty. Always. Are you a Leo? What sign am I on? You can go to the all signs reading from yesterday, sweetie. Not this one. This is a collective reading. There we are. All right, so I'm feeling like the 4th could be of significance here, which is this upcoming Tuesday. It's going to be on Mars's day. The moon will be in Taurus. The moon in Taurus will definitely square over to Pluto and to Mercury in Aquarius. Lots of semi-squares that day with all of the Neptune, North Node, Saturn in Pisces energy. All right, but it will also sextile or semi-sextile to Jupiter and Gemini. So something about the interconnectedness of the past, the present, and the future, and the messages that you're meant to receive from that. I'm still trying to figure this all out. Transportation down at the bottom of the deck. All right. Presenting a car, a horse, a plane, a boat, other vehicles, movement, or changes for the better. So there's someone that you need to be in contact with, past, present, and that's going to lead into the future. This person is trying to reveal a message, or there seems to be some sort of insight or communication that this person is trying to bring through with signals pertaining to transportation. Welcome in. Okay. I don't know. I just seen a light bulb go off in my head. So whatever that means to you. Whatever or whoever was connected to your past could be spinning the block because they're connected to your future. That's what I feel this is. All right. Let's get into the Astro. I'm snacking on multiple things at once, you guys. I got a parfait. I got apples. I had a sandwich. Just work with me here. Well, coming out as the equinox. This will be like a connection that you're committed to. Aries this season is going to be significant. I mean, the moon is in Aries, but this speaks about balance and finding your intention, where you're planting your manifestations or whatever that may be. So March 20th Aries season. It's coming through with nature, earth. You need to be grounded by then. Psyche is in Pisces. This is the connection to your conscious mind. All right, so subconsciously, if you remember something from the past, it will be in your psyche as connected in your mind, all right, here at the present moment, with the energy of your soul. The new moon in Aquarius, what about it? Juno lunar eclipse. This Juno energy won't go anywhere. It's about marriage and bonds, or bonding, partnerships and relationships. But it's currently in Scorpio. All right, so I'm so far seeing two energies that are tapped into water. Psyche in Pisces, Juno in Scorpio. It's coming out with the lunar eclipse and the equinox. All right, so the lunar eclipse is going to take place in March as well. March 14th is the lunar eclipse. The equinox takes place, obviously, the beginning of Aries season, which is March 20th. It's a very significant time there. I don't know when or what moon cycle we will be in. It's giving me earth energy by that time. So let's just say in between the moon in Virgo and the moon in Capricorn could be of significance here. On the 14th, the moon will be in Virgo. And by the weekend of the 20th into the weekend of the 22nd is the moon in Capricorn. All right. Something about being committed. Okay. Tell me more about Gaia. It's like Mother Earth energy. Spirit is showing me nothing but the asteroids here. Interesting. So it's coming out with Palace. All right, your mind, the way that it works, the wisdom that you have, the skills that you have, the way that you're able to defend yourself. Self-defense is what it is. And Palace right now is in Capricorn up until the 19th of February. So Pisces, Scorpio, water energy. I'm seeing Palace being in Capricorn right under Gaia, which is, again, earth energy. Okay. I'm speaking to a rising Sagittarius. I'm seeing Taurus in the 6th house. And it's a specific reason. It's because this is whatever's happening here is to create a hard worker, someone that's very stable for a specific workplace, or how they're meant to be of service to others, utilizing that of health. All right, whatever that means. Someone rising Sag. Speaking of transportation, that new moon in Aquarius that just took place happened in the 3rd house in Aquarius' energy for a rising Sag. Something is being created here. This person is supposed to set an intention and show potential. It possibly has anything to do with spirituality, escapism, or mysticism. All right, here, while this moon is in Aries, because the rising Sag Aries placement will be in the house of getting creative, where the moon is currently right now. Yeah. You're in the wrong channel, Devin. Stick with me here. If not, you have to go learn some astrology and come back, baby. Okay? All right. Let me get a little closer just so y'all can hear me right. Okay. So if you are doing some sort of spirituality work here and you see what's an illusion versus what is a reality, or what is reality, then that means obviously you're fearless and tapping into multiple different areas of your chart, having to do with where the asteroids are sitting. Your soul, your conscious mind, what you're committed to, and how you're using your wisdom and using that skill that you have. I'm trying to tell you marches of significance. It's showing me that way. But I'm speaking to a rising Sag, Taurus in the 6th house. This is you being stable and what you do for work. Heavy on the earth energy there. All right. So what will be initiated is a spark. All right, with cardinal energies. And the cardinal energy starts in Aries season. Right here. Why? What's happening? Neptune is getting ready to step into Aries. Saturn is stepping into Aries. Right? We got Chiron in Aries. There's a lot going on there. We got Mars in Cancer, cardinal energy. We got Pallas in Capricorn, cardinal energy. All right. All right. Let me be smart again. Put my glasses back on. What's going on with all this interconnectedness? There's something having to do with if you used travel in the past, revealing messages through communication. Communication, travel, transportation, it all is what? Gemini energy. All right. You know what freaked me out back in the past? When I went to high school, I went to a technical school, and they put me in the printing shop. I said, where the fuck is printing going to take me? I don't know, right? I was like, I should have graduated school. I should have been working for the damn post office or something, or like, you know, a printing company, something like that. It's not where it led me. You know what I mean? Hold on, you guys. There was supposed to be communications to travel, to transportation, to communication, to media. All right, that's where I feel like it was supposed to take me. So the power of your words is what's going to bring in your blessings. I'm just going to clarify Zeus real quick, and then we'll get right into Ewaz. Why are these two connected from the past, or at the present moment into the future, should I say? Why am I seeing these? Mercury is coming out, obviously, but it's in the 8th house with extremism. I don't know, somebody's trying to like force information on you or force you to try to sign a contract, or the 8th house could have a lot to do with like things that include life after death. Could have some sort of interest in the occult. It could speak about like news of a death, some sort of inheritance or something coming through like that. Like this woman's trying to push his hand away. Like somebody's trying to force something down your throat is what it feels like. All right. So I don't know if you have some sort of message that is meant to be revealed and someone's like, you gotta sign this, you know. Like you gotta sign this contract first, whatever that means. Yeah, see what I'm saying? It's like discrimination in the workplace. Venus and Virgo. So it's basically like if you have some sort of involvement with someone close in the workplace. Take a look. These are personal planets, by the way, Venus and Mercury here. So Venus and Virgo is giving close friendships that develop further, a total makeover, and a love affair with someone at work. All right, whoever this is very like, this person is too extreme. Yeah, a violent verbal outburst, news of death, the solving of a great problem, discussions of a deep life problem, a drastic change of opinion. But the 8th house always has to do with like inheritances. All right, Mercury is like contracts. It's news. It is communication. It is, you know, 8th house energy. Again, it has to do with like organized religions. It is where you tap into the most, you know, deepest part of your emotional sense, whatever that may be, whatever, you know, communication you're getting out of there with whatever type of revealing messages. It's a very like transformative type of energy. So it could be that someone here feels like they need to force something down your throat. And there you are, coming through as the Mercury in Taurus with the resistance. So notice the 2nd and the 8th houses are here. So this could be about like money, about what your values are. This could be about, you know, it's just giving like heavy communication. So this could speak about like drafting contracts. Mercury in Taurus in tarot specifically is always going to be seen as the 5 of Pentacles. So it could be like the need to take financial advice, or it could be like starting up some sort of business. It can speak about transportation, transport. Let me see. The book says it all. It could be like work in the media. All right. It denotes work and travel, transport, and or in the media, drafting contracts, haggles over document wording. All right. Insurance policies and discussions about beauty, art, or the need to take financial advice. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here is trying to force something down your throat to sign a damn contract. Tell their asses to go sit the fuck down. This could be somebody that you have connections with in the workplace. Here it is. Taurus and Virgo. Venus and Virgo. Discrimination. And again, this person has... There's something here that you are highly psychic. The psyche is in Pisces. It has to do with your subconscious state. You are clearly seeing things consciously right now. And who wants to bond you to some sort of commitment? It's heavy in water energy. I got water on the bottom of the deck, by the way. So if this is connected to your finances, this person's just like, go with the flow. And you're like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Whatever that means to you. But you have a lot of wisdom here. You have a way of self-defending, all right, yourself. Defending yourself and a specific skill that you have. All right, so, I mean, that's what makes you tap into what is reality and what is an illusion, okay? That's what's been initiated with this cardinal energy, or that's what's to come. All right, when I look at equinox and I look at lunar eclipse and knowing what's coming, whatever's being released is the old ways of you thinking of what this 6th house energy is: work, service, and health. Lunar eclipse will happen in Virgo on March 14th. All right, 6 months prior, the lunar eclipse took place in Pisces, and it had all to do with spirituality. All right, and what is an illusion versus what is reality. Now with the equinox coming up, happening obviously in Aries season, trailblazing, innovative, and being fearless right here with what you are committed to. Whatever this shift is meant to bring in for you, this is going to be the last eclipse that's going to take place, all right, for that specific energy. And it's cardinal energy, so it's a new spark, it's a new vision, whatever you set your intention on. Again, Aquarius is energy, all right, today, sextile to the moon in Aries, and where we're speaking about currently this energy. It's bringing in what? Fearlessness in creating and setting an intention. I know we're not at the new moon in Aquarius. It's the energy that we're in. We're in a new moon cycle now, coming out of Aquarius's energy. Aquarius to Aries is a sextile, fire and air. They bang together. You see what I'm saying? So this all has to do with the interconnectedness of the past, the present, the future, the revealing message that are coming through to you, how you're getting signals, who's inspiring you, and it has something to do with transportation. That's why it's coming through. It's about what you do for work. You have a specific skill. You're smart. Palace and Capricorn. You are in a position of either authority, leadership. You understand some shit. See what I'm saying? And you could be clearly being able to see it subconsciously, understanding it spiritually, but also understanding it here on the planet of Earth. Okay? I'm just saying. You're able to embody and understand what's happening around you. I don't know, but there's something here about a contract, money, Mercury. All right? There could be some sort of haggle, like somebody forcing something onto you. And it could be somebody that you were involved with at work. Or just connections in what you do for work. You may only feel this through your emotional state. With the water being here, it feels mysterious. You don't know why it's happening. Tired of people losing what? Rent, mortgage, etc. is already paid though. That has nothing to do with this, babe. Nothing to do with this. This ain't saying nothing about a home or mortgage. I mean, it is, you know, connected to Uranus now being direct. Because, yes, it does have to connect with possessions. All right. That I agree with. This is specifically speaking about transportation. Can you guys tell me what you think? Because I know what I'm reading. So insurance policies could be of significance. All right. Let me pull one on transportation here. Movement and or change for the better. You may be called to relocate during the spring season. That could be of significance. Maybe there's a position for, you know, better work or money being paid for your service or what you do for work, your specific skill. Better partnerships, better commitments. Could be that you're going to be getting married. I don't fucking know. Juno will be in Sag. It will retrograde back into Scorpio for the remaining of the year, though. All right, so Sagittarius, that's like foreign people, foreign travels. It has to do with higher knowledge, spiritual. Okay. Show me transportation, please. Publicity. Jupiter and Leo. So that's like you having some sort of victory. It's the Six of Wands in tarot. Recognition. I guess for your skills, your empathic skills is coming through with the moon in Pisces. New moon in Pisces takes place on the 27th of this month. So it could be publicly seen that you have some sort of like empathic gift. I'm seeing the bird with the ear. That means that you are able to hear things. All right. Your intuition tells you. And that's a message. Like birds are messengers, right? It speaks about revealing messages or insights. Communication coming through. Animals could be of significance as well. 6th house. I'm seeing the dog. And I'm seeing the bird. All right. So paying attention. You might want to get, like, if you're into reading cards, get yourself like an animal deck. And start noticing when you see certain animals what they mean. And there's the moon in Aries protection. All right. There's something about this weekend with us stepping out of this moon in Pisces into the moon in Aries as well. 6 of Wands is like you're winning. You have some sort of victory. You're in the public eye. You're teaching children or those that, you know, lack knowledge. You do something creatively, self-expressive with Leo's energy being here. What does that all have to do with this transportation and the change for the better? Sun and Libra. You're bringing harmony into the situation with love, with balance. So I feel like that's what this was speaking about here with equinox. Whatever you're trying to manifest, it has to be balanced in order for you to set that intention. Okay. Mercury and Leo. So you could be putting on some sort of performance. All right. Heavy Mercurian energy here. There could be a means of you having to entertain a public group of people. Okay. That's interesting. It's coming out with Jupiter in Capricorn and Mars in Cancer. I'm seeing here the opposing energies of the 4th and the 10th houses. All right, so this could be like home and career, but it's coming through with the energy of control and coral, which Mars is currently still retrograding, all right, in the sign of Cancer. And Mars at Cancer is at its fall. It's not comfortable there. So there could be drama surrounding the home environment, or there could be the needs to control those who have lots of knowledge, with Jupiter being in Capricorn. Knowledge about, how do I explain this? There's a need to control one's destiny. 10th house energy is your destiny. It's the direction that you're heading in life. It's where you know where your life path is going. So in opposition to Mars in Cancer, which typically Mars is exalted in the 10th house, it's coming through like whatever you're speaking of or whatever you have communications about, you're like entertaining and putting on a performance here, which can be causing some sort of quarrel around controlling a specific group of people rather than it being seen as coming together with harmony. This is weird. Again, it has to do with what you're committed to, where your psyche is, where your mind is, what you have wisdom about. All right, heavy on the asteroids here. And it could do with spirituality, something that seems mystical to other people, and you are very grounded and you do this for work. I'm speaking to a rising Sag. Okay. One second. What the hell? Sorry, you guys. I'm never ready for these readings like that. I just lately been going with the flow, to be honest. Every time I do something to perfection, it never comes out right. I just gotta kind of go with the flow. Uh-oh. So, let's start off with the revealing message up here with all this resistance and the extremism with discrimination. Why is this here? 2nd house, 8th house, again, both resource houses, money houses, whether it's the resources that you get from your partner or that you make of your own. All right, it speaks about, once again, drafting contracts, insurance policies, the need to take financial advice, discrimination in the workplace. What is all this? The Ace of Swords. That's what we're communicating about. Okay, got it. Like, that's the truth. We're gaining clarity about what this is. What about it? 3 of Swords. There's a lot of separations happening because of these issues. Page of Swords. There's a lot of information that needs to be shared about this, or people watching in on why these things are happening in their lives. Situations from the past. 6 of Cups. Okay, so the conversation here is basically, why are we experiencing separation, loss, heartbreak? Due to the truth of the situation and what's happening here. There's a lot of resistance with money. I mean, obviously, Uranus was just retrograding in Taurus, which has to do with our creativity, our finances, our possessions, all right? And then in the 8th house, this is where Scorpio energy is like extremism. People are marrying for money. That's where Juno is right now. It's in Scorpio. People are marrying for money. All right. What else is in, Vesta. Vesta's in Scorpio right now as well. So that's the asteroid of spirituality. So a lot of people could be committed to spirituality because of wanting to know what is life after death, or wanting to know about occult abilities, the hidden secrets of the universe, things like that. All right, things that seem mysterious. The 8th house is mysterious. So wanting to know why situations took place from the past. Like having nostalgic memories about the past. Six of Cups. Why is Venus in Virgo here then? This could be like connections to old workplaces. Or why you were discriminated in old workplaces. What the hell is this? Three of Cups, Mercury and Cancer. Your intuition is heightened. That's why you're being discriminated in the workplace. It shows that you're an empath here, and you're highly protective in your emotional state as well, over on this side with transportation. The change for the better. If you chose to change for the better, and you're out in the public eye and you're being seen, Six of Wands energy with Jupiter and Leo here, it's basically like you had a victory. It's because you chose balance rather than choosing to escape. Escapism would be what? The Mercury and Scorpio energy. It's like you hearing news of people dying. Why? Because they chose to escape. Drugs, alcohol, abuse. For not being able to make it through this process here. A lot of people are getting divorced. All right, Three of Swords. A lot of people are turning into fucking spies. Page of Swords. All right. A lot of people could have chosen to go with, within third parties in their relationships, obviously, but then still being nostalgic about the past. Why is there resistance? Why is there some sort of extremism? Why does it feel like someone's forcing a paper in your face to get married for money? I don't know. It's showing me the Empress and the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you were the Empress of your workplace. I don't know. You were the boss bitch of your workplace, I guess. Or you're very, like, good at what you do. Let's just make it sound nice. Magician and the Three of Wands. All right, what you manifest, you make progress with. Whatever you touch turns to gold. Empress, Queen of Wands. I mean, the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. All right, like you're highly intuitive, you're confident, you know what you're doing, you get creative, whatever that may be. All right. Interesting. Chariot. I mean, it's a win. All right, Queen of Wands, it's a win. Show me why the Moon and Pisces and Aries are here together. Why is that of significance? What about the passion? The Queen of Wands keeps wanting to pop out the deck here. You got the Knight of Wands to the Queen of Wands. Nine of Swords. Eight of Cups. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands with the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. You know what that is? That's like the more you make progress with the passion, because I'm only missing the King of Wands here. The more you make process or progress with the passion, the more you were meant to be afraid and walk away from it, but you didn't. That's what it looks like to me. Because you know that spiritually, you're protected and you have some sort of empathic ability. I guarantee you it's the way that it's being communicated to you. I told you the animals are of significance. There's a tiger, there's a bird, and there's a dog. You think tigers are afraid? Fuck no. Birds are smart as shit, and the dogs are loyal. Why is that here together? This is a decision. This is loss. Nine of Swords, Mars and Gemini, decision. Saturn and Pisces current transit, that's a loss. Why are they there together? They're both mutable energies. It's how you were supposed to adapt to the changes and receive this gift. That's crazy, as it's being seen as a gift. That's crazy. Look at Nine of Wands, another mutable energy. Who's that? The Moon in Sag. Last quarter moon in Sag will set off this mutable moon cycle, by the way. So we got Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius. The only one missing is Virgo. In energy, this is a true transit right here with the Eight of Cups. Direct. So a lot of people are leaving home. A lot of people are losing their fucking mind. A lot of people can't sleep at night. They're overthinking. They're stressed out. They have a lot of anxiety and fear. And that's what's making them keep their boundaries up with this Nine of Wands energy. Is it surrounded about, like, transportation? Because look what's happening right now. All the fucking planes are crashing. Like, it says here, represents a horse, a car, a plane, a boat, or other vehicles. All right? Movement and or change for the better. What if somebody's coming through extremism? Like, you know what I mean? Money. Situations with money. But publicly, it's supposed to be bringing people into harmony and balance. Like, don't be scared because of what the hell's going on in the world. A lot of people are, like, losing their shit. I don't know. Ewods is Capricorn's energy. Capricorn is the government. Period. Capricorn is rules and regulations, institutions, and organizations and shit like that. Don't be scared. Three of Wands. This is Sun and Aries energy. Six of Pentacles. The Moon in Taurus. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm laughing because I see the transitions back to back. The Three of Wands is meant to be seen as travels, okay? And it's meant to be seen as, if you're waiting for your ships to come in, it could be where you're meant to make progress on your specific journey. Sun and Aries literally could be like, be fearless and innovative and don't be afraid to step out there, right? It is a cardinal sign, and where whatever you've initiated, you've been sparked with a specific vision, you go for it. All right, the message has been revealed to you. Here's the Moon in Taurus coming up with this upcoming, what, Monday, Tuesday? Tomorrow. The Moon ingresses at 5:37 a.m. into Taurus. This is the Moon in Taurus energy. It speaks about an equal give and take. All right, as we were speaking about harmony, we obviously know Libra's energy is the scales. It's all about balance. The moon is exalted in the sign of Taurus. So anything pertaining to your resources, your possessions, your finances, your creativity, artistry, beauty, whatever the fuck. You're being gifted here. All right. You're being gifted here. Somebody's being gifted to bring fairness. I don't know if it has to do with travels, because that's what I'm getting with this Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles. All right. Maybe the prices start dropping down to fly. I'm kind of feeling that too. Because notice, this person has a lot of money. They're giving these people that are, you know, poor money. Try to make things fair, balanced. Like, this will be something that publicly happens, all right? Like, subconsciously, right here is the energy of the moon. All right, with the moon in Pisces into Aries. The crash that took place in Philadelphia, in Northeast Philly, that happened while the moon is in was in Pisces. There was a message to be heard there, specifically. And why that happened, I don't know why, but we're not even going to get into that. I just feel that there's messages here about that as well. I feel that it was meant to create fear in people that were trying to leave or walk away. I'm going to be honest. Okay? And it was meant to be publicly seen that way. So that people will be afraid, transportation, for movement and changes for the better. Okay? Who's in Chinese astrology, the year of the dog? I don't know why I'm being told to look at that, but I am, so I'm going to do it. So I'm seeing the dog here. I'm seeing the tiger here. These are years of Chinese astrology. And obviously the birds are the messengers. So the year of the dog is the 11th house in Chinese astrology. So again, the dog year is someone that's honest, friendly, loyal, amiable, cautious, prudent, reliable, considerate, understanding, patient, hardworking, and sincere. Negative is temperamental, running off of moodiness, and avoiding communication and disagreements. Boom. Readiness to help others. All right, and then we're looking at the tiger as well. Oh, the ruling hours was from 7 to 9 p.m. I don't know when that flight took place or when that accident happened, but I know it was at night. What was I looking for? The tiger. So the year of the tiger is the 3rd house. All right. 11th house to the 3rd house. Ain't that some shit? Because if we think about it, I just said the sun was in Aquarius trining over to, how you call it? Not trining. In sextile over to the moon in Aries. All right. But I'm thinking about the 11th house and the 3rd house both being air signs, meaning air. You know what I mean? The tiger, trustworthy, loyal, generous, and honest. Characteristics, aggressive, confident, and courageous. Negative, stubborn, reckless, quick-tempered. And what's expected is turbulence and revolutionary changes in life. Crazy. I feel like something was supposed to be feared. I don't know why the hell this is showing me that, but I'm seeing the eclipse up here. What came out? What eclipse was that? The lunar eclipse in Virgo, March 14th. Moon in Virgo ingressing into the moon in Libra. Virgo, Libra. Again, house of health, hard work, being of service to other people, house of partnerships, relationships, business contracts. Could be legal contracts as well, whatever. Why am I saying publicity? Why is there a victory over this? 7 of Wands. You're not afraid to stand your ground, or you shouldn't be. Intuitively, you know how to protect yourself. That's what it is, spiritually. That's why you're an empath here. It's like you would know how to protect your energy. See what I'm saying? Spiritually, you know how to protect yourself. Same difference. Your intuition will guide you. Oof. I feel like this is a skill that comes natural is the way I heard it. All right, this is a skill that comes natural. The Ace of Wands would be like your passion from within. That spark from within. Like, let's just say, what is drawing you to something? Obviously, you feel like your heart beating for it, right? Or your gut telling you, I want to go after this. That would be the same thing. It's like, listen to your gut feeling and go do and be free and go do what the hell you want to do. Don't be afraid of traveling or whatever this is. People want you to be like, no, missing opportunities, being afraid, emotionally withdrawn. What the hell is this? The moon in Cancer with the 4 cups. Technically, staying in your comfort zone, in your home environment, what seems, closest to you, all right? Family, kids, mother figure, you know what I mean? That type of thing. Oh, yeah, there's the 6 of Wands again. So, publicity. That little girl that died in that plane, she was with her mother and a flight crew. I'm just saying. Something about that. So the moon in Gemini is this upcoming weekend. We'll see the moon in Cancer starting off next week on the... Hold on. I always do some dumb shit here. Hold on, you guys. Every time I'm on to something, I get, like, all screwed up. Here we go. So the moon will be in Cancer starting on the 8th. So that's this upcoming weekend. All right, the moon in Gemini, and then we get the moon in Cancer on the 8th. Okay. Show me publicity. Why was the 6 of Wands there? I think we kind of understand why we need to, like, spiritually listen to ourselves and defend ourselves that way. All right, you dropped it. There's the 9 of Wands again that came out with this energy. So behind that 9 of Wands is the 2 of Pentacles. Where did I see that? Over here, we were speaking about drama. All right, entertaining people with the information that you have, communicating about it, putting on a performance. All right, in order to control some sort of quarrel taking place. That Jupiter and Capricorn energy control, that's this in tarot, 2 of Pentacles. All right, but it's coming through with the moon in Sagittarius. So as you're trying to remain optimistic, adaptable to changes, that's very much adaptable if you're like trying to balance this energy out. All right, it could be through your love life. Because again, over here was creating nothing but separations. All right, due to extremism and trying to be more so in the energy of resistance when it came to money. Like, fuck money. Money is nothing, you guys. Nothing. As I say, money is nothing. Family is everything, right? 10 of Pentacles. People are in fear right now over money. Look at that. And look what's protected. I feel like a lot of people are choosing to chase money, 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 money. It's to create fear so that people are like, I got to get away from here. This is a bad area, blah, blah, blah. You're meant to be together with your family at this time. See what I'm saying? And those that understand that, I can guarantee you, are the ones that are separated from their family. Because the ones that have their family around, those are the same people that are chasing fucking money. It makes no damn sense. But whatever. Yeah. That's what this is. That's what I feel this is. It's like publicly people are possibly losing their shit. What was I thinking about? Psyche. People are losing their shit. Feeling like they need to defend themselves, which they should, but what they should be defending is their fucking marriages. I'm just saying. There's a lot of stupid shit happening in the world that's driving people away from their long-term commitments over money. Stupid shit. All right. Let's get off of this because it's gonna piss me off. This, what is it? Afternoon. 4:27 on the clock. April 27th could be significant. What day is that? Solar eclipse in Aries. I'm on point today. I like this. It came out. Where is it? Right here, equinox. But it's giving me solar eclipse, so I was just seeing 4:27. April 27th. No, that's the new moon in Taurus. My bad. New moon in Taurus on April 27th. Now I remember. The 27th of March is the solar eclipse in Aries. So new moon in Taurus could be like, Taurus is your possessions, it's your finances, right? It's what you do. My ear is ringing. My ear is ringing so bad right now. I gotta like make sure I was right about that one. April 27th. New moon in Taurus. 7 degrees and 47 minutes. Let me look at the Sabian symbol. 8 degrees of Taurus. Ooh, my ear went crazy on that one. A sleigh without snow. 6 to the 10th degree effectiveness. Alignment with the future. I can't make that shit up. Interconnectedness of the past, the present, and the future is what it spoke about. It says, the alignment with the future, the importance and the value of anticipating what inevitable changes are coming, making something out of nothing with creative optimism. Following a major setback and significant process of letting go, we must look forward to the future with optimism and imagination. What have we managed to learn and earn become the building blocks and resources of a future as yet to be created of our own thoughts. What you think is what you manifest. All right. Welcome in, you guys. Hey, Brenda. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm like deep into whatever this is giving me here. Give me a second. Let me clear this out. Ooh. A sleigh on land uncovered by snow. So, taking advice from your wise elders are going to be of significant. Older people, they got some shit to tell you here. If you're seeing signs and synchronicities, these are messages coming from your ancestors or whatever that may be. I don't know. Welcome in, you guys. I'm so fat snacking and I'm not even done with my parfait. I'm sorry. All right. Hold on. Let me run back. Okay. That's interesting because we saw Gaia come out. And I'm seeing Earth Day is the 22nd of April. It's a master number. It's a master builder number. Okay. And on that day, Saturn in Pisces will conjunct the North Node. Ooh. Moon will be in Aquarius that day. Very independent type of energy. Okay. Aquarius is the future. Just saying. Let's get into current energy, you guys, because I don't even know where we're at right now with transits. Like currently, at this hour. Planetary hour of Saturn. Speaking of Saturn. All right, let's get into it. 4:31 a.m. p.m. 4:31 p.m. Let's see where we are with the moon in Aries. 12 degrees, 9 minutes, 13th degree of Aries. Speaks of doom, doom, doom. Wi-Fi is running slow today. Give it a minute. Where did I see that? An unsuccessful bomb explosion. I saw earlier. I'm actually going to look it up. Give me a minute. There was what do you call those things in the middle of the street that they cover, like the drain holes? One of them blew up and it missed 3 different cars. 3 cars went over. The one that was about to go over it stopped right in time. An unsuccessful bomb explosion. That's what I just thought of. Immature frustration, trying to change things hurriedly and without due process will always fail. Sincere, if naive, steps towards self-perfection. The urge we all feel to cast off the yoke of social pressure and claim our freedom is potentially a very subtle and profound spiritual state of consciousness. Yet when it is expressed in a distorted way as a petulant rebelliousness, both spiritual authority and social approval is missing. It must fail, it should fail, and it does fail. An unexploded bomb reveals an unsuccessful social protest. When energy is allowed to flow freely, the outcome is ultimately always good. Impetuousness. We all have destructive urges at times, and these can sometimes seem to be as evil as an anarchist's bomb. Yet they are not evil. These urges are rendered dark and unwholesome because they generate frustration when they are denied and judged inherently wrong. Yet even the destructive forces of forest fires, tempests, and volcanoes have an invigorating, life-giving dimension when seen from a wider time perspective. These forces are entirely necessary to rebalance things. Interesting. So a person can find how to achieve a dynamic balance between 2 opposing motivations. One is to serve society at a high level of responsibility, the other to be absolutely free to follow their own destiny. The inner intuitive knowledge of how best to act in support of one of these and not the other is often entirely unreasoned. It is no more than a feeling of impetuousness. Makes sense. So, this was speaking about your spoken words. It says the heart remains open while we allow the flow of innocent impetuousness to sponsor our words and actions. So those that are open-hearted obviously are not going to attempt to do harm. That's what I'm feeling. My gosh. You guys already know what that means. It says nature is dangerous. The truth is that nature is dangerous, even human nature. The civilizing processes are relatively recent innovations and are far from fully embodying in the species. So however liberating and creative these spontaneous impulses may be, they cause distress in others who feel the need to be more controlled and civilized. Often enough, danger arises when the fears of such people are not sufficiently respected. Then they rise to the surface embodied as unconscious, fearful behaviors. So that's what I was seeing in the reading. Is basically like transportation right now is going to have people off the road. I don't want to get on a plane. I don't want to get on a boat. I'm afraid the plane's going to come hit me or some shit. Like, that's all fear. That's what it is. It's all fear. Mm. Mm. What was I looking at? Oh, hold on. Oh, there it is. This was 3 weeks ago in Boston. It says the manhole explosion in Worcester. Yeah, it was Boston. I'm just curious. So trust me, if nature was supposed to cause some sort of destruction, it would have happened, right? That's what I'm feeling. I'll show you guys the video. Hold on a second. There was multiple cars that went over this damn thing too before it blew the hell up. Let me open this up. Whew. I seen this earlier. I was freaking the hell out. I was like, see what I'm saying? So there goes one car goes over it, and then no, there was actually 3 cars that went over it before that one got to it. Crazy. Yeah. I don't know. That's what I thought of when I seen that unsuccessful bomb explosion. All right, so that's where the moon is, 13 degrees of Aries. So immature frustration. And then we got the sun at 15 degrees of Aquarius. We're midpoint, huh? 14 degrees and 17 minutes. 2 lovebirds sitting on a fence. Oh, that's cute. The spiritually uplifting sense of fulfillment. When we have done something good, it feels good. So the practice of happiness. All right, so if you feel like you've done something good, then you're in the energy of feeling good. In one sense or another, our spiritual journey is motivated by a yearning to end the state of separation in which we live. Sufis calls this the yearning ishq, divine nostalgia. It arises when we leave the source and acts as a beacon to bring us home again. We need this beacon because the immersion into physicality makes us forget our origin. So we need to feel what we cannot remember and bring to mind. We are safe and effectively at home when we find the direction to walk in certainty that we will walk in no other direction. Then we know deep and permanent joy. See what I'm saying? It has something to do with the home environment, and those are the closest to you, and having nostalgic memories from the past, and those that are in separation from their families due to money and dumb bullshit. All that matters is your family. All right? Well, that's what I feel that is. Your origin, it's going to be your roots, your foundation, your home environment, whatever the fuck. All right, so those that have everything and those that are together with their loved ones, and they don't give a fuck about any of that. They probably worry about the wrong things, is what I'm saying. What the hell is going on? It says to be able to bring our destiny to fruition, it is completely appropriate to set the terms upon which we are willing to meet the world. Keeping control over our time and circumstances is very empowering and strengthens our position in all of our many interactions. Where's my seed and sickle? Oh my gosh, I have no organization in my life, you guys. I'm so fucking irked. Got it. Oops. Whatever. All right, seed and sickle. Heavy cardinal energies, moon and Aries. Let's see what's going on. Asphodel. A turning point, a decision to be made. Look at that, nostalgia and longing. Who are you longing for? Period. I know what I'm talking about here. It says, in one sense or another, our spiritual journey is motivated by yearning to end the state of mind, to end the state of separation in which we live. Sufis calls this yearning ishq, divine nostalgia. The longing for you being with, your partner here. Sitting on the fence with your partner. All right, so it comes through as compromising, cooperation, learning from past mistakes. What else? I'm seeing a lot of yellow here too. That is Aries, Leo, Sag, solar plexus energy, life force around you. Invisibility, invasion, escaping, patience, perception, and faith. So you got to have faith that everything's going to work out. That's Brocken. Spring energy here and heavy fall. So the polarity of the equinoxes. Yeah. This one first. I like that. 30, 31, and 3. All threes are associated to Jupiter, knowledge. Also associated to creativity. So from the 30th, the 31st to the 3rd could be of significance. Tomorrow's the 3rd. All right, asphodel. A person who has been gone from their homeland for a long time is said to have forgotten the asphodel. Lately, it's felt as though you're nostalgic for something long past, maybe an absent friend, an old place you used to go, or a food you haven't eaten for a while. Reaching out to that friend or recreating that time or place or visiting if you can is exactly what you need to lift your spirits. But there seems to be a turning point that's taking place overall. Let's look at mushroom. Most funguses grow underground and emerge on the surface to form bands of mushrooms commonly known as fairy rings. Common lore suggests that stepping into these rings will put you in danger of being ensnared by fairies, so watch your step. Drawing this card suggests that decisions you have made in the past are already starting to affect, and for better or worse, you can't change them now. If it transpires that you've made the wrong choice, now is the time to learn from it and make a better decision next time, or you'll be stuck in a never-ending cycle of repeating your errors. All right, let's look at Brocken. It says the mystical golden fern seed is believed to have the power to grant invisibility. The actual existence of fern seeds has never been proven, but the magical reputation of the seed remains, as does the fern's mysterious secret. Do not be afraid to let yourself become invisible for a while. The world does not need to know where you are and what you are doing at all times. Let yourself escape from the public eye until you are ready to return to it. All right. So I don't know if you're like in hermit mode, but there's a turning point. There's means to compromise or cooperate and be patient and have faith. That's the flip side of this. So that's what I'm going to read right now. Hold on. It says the Mazzari of Corsica carry wands of asphodel in the dream realm. There, they hunt the souls of locals in order to predict who will fall ill or die in the next year. Drawing this card is a sign that you too will have to make some big predictions soon. They'll have important effects of your life, so don't make them lightly, but don't take forever either, or someone will end up making them for you. Mushroom. Just like fungus bodies that spread underground, hiding until they're ready to flourish upwards, you've been busy working away in the background. You're wearing yourself thin for the sake of those who don't even realize you've been burning the candle at both ends. If you're not careful, you'll reach a point where you'll burn yourself out. Catch this behavior before it gets out of control. Find someone to help you with your workload or compromise on areas that don't require as much attention. Be your own helping hand and find a way to balance your energy better. And rockin'. A popular ingredient in many magical rituals is fern seed, a mystical golden seed that appears when ferns magically flower at midnight on the summer solstice. The actual existence of fern seeds has never been proven, nor have fern seeds ever been seen to flower, but the magical reputation of the seed remains, as does the fern's mysterious secret. Take your cue from those who would wait an entire year for the seed's brief appearance. Exercising patience will benefit you most here. That one ingredient you need to succeed in your goal may not come immediately, but rushing after it will not get you anywhere. All right, what are you rushing after here? Because you've got nostalgic memories about someone or some place or some shit. All right. There's a major turning point pertaining to the decision that you made where you need to compromise next. And either you choose invisibility or you go after and you be patient. All right. What are you doing here? I'm speaking to y'all. Maybe to me. I don't know. Okay. What is this asphodel energy? What's the turning point? What's the decision? The world. Something's about to come to an end. Heavy Saturn energy here. I feel that. I felt it. The world card is Saturn's energy, and it came out with the Four of Pentacles as Capricorn. So this has to do with like your achievements, a chapter closing in the life of your career or wherever direction you're heading in here. Ten of Pentacles. From the 4 to the 10, this has to do with long-term stability. Five of Swords. Ooh, Tower. Damn. All right. Judgment. All right. So again, it looks like there could have been some nastiness in the energy surrounding your stability. All right. It could have been a turning point. You could have had like very little to very much, or you had very much and then it went down to the Five of Swords. Like somebody either cheated you out, lied on you, gossiped about you, something about ruining your reputation. 10th house is like your public image, right? I was getting like heavy Saturn energy there. So there's a decision that needs to be made now, and it's coming through with the Tower. It's like you either make it or the universe will make it for you. That's divine intervention. Judgment to the Sun card. I mean, damn. With the Ace of Swords. Like you already know the truth about the situation. I don't know. There's a lot of reciprocation here. I feel like the divine will be working through the energy of your intuition. Whatever your skill is, all right, it feels innovative. I'm not going to lie. Why the hell would the High Priestess be sitting with a laptop? Just saying. Okay. We've got Leo energy there. We've got heavy Pluto, heavy Saturn, all fixed energies, and Pisces. Scorpio as well. Heavy Scorpio, should I say. Learning from past mistakes. This energy over here just kind of gives me like somebody was holding on either to you or you holding on to the idea of what long-term stability looks like, being in a long-term relationship, what the equal give and take is in a relationship, whether it should be gifts or if it pertains to money, or does it really matter with, you know, your happiness looks like. That will transform. The Tower will take place. If it's not built on a firm foundation, it's over with. My laptop just went dead, by the way, when I said that. Not dead, but it like completely shut off the screen. Something's done here, and I think you know it. Ten of Wands, the Star, Seven of Cups. So this could be like a heavy Aquarian energy here that has to either compromise with whatever burdens are taking place in their life at this time. Seven of Cups could be being able to see past things that are, I guess, hidden or having way too many options could be of significance here. The Magician, the Two of Pentacles. There's some... I hate when I see that energy. I hate that. It keeps giving me the opposition of Capricorn and Cancer. The Magician would be like someone trying to manipulate either your home life or your career life. And that's the illusion of it. This is what the burden is all about. And that's why it's connected to the need to compromise or cooperate and learn from the past. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Somebody spies on what you feel nostalgic about. What used to be in the past and what comes up in the near future. So if you haven't taken care of it and it has been enlightened to you with the sun being there, Tower, the shit comes fucking tumbling down. Look at this. Knight of Swords, King of Swords, to the Six of Cups. Whatever you knew in the past is done up. This could be like you chasing the truth of a situation. Remember earlier it came out with the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands to the Queen of Wands. I'm seeing Page of Swords, Knight of Swords to the King of Swords. By the way, the Queen and the King of Swords are divorced. It's done. There could have been somebody like lying on your name or trying to ruin your reputation or bring an end, all right, through discipline and having you like fully focus on responsibilities or something like that. But it's coming through as the High Priestess, and you have a different type of gift is what it's coming through as. High Priestess with the Six of Pentacles, your gift is different. So what your home and career life looks like, it's manifesting differently. But the manipulation is surrounded by the illusions of what is supposed to be. The Aquarian is supposed to be burdened or hardworking or carrying all the responsibilities. Something about that. I'm seeing Gemini and Aquarius here. So air energies overall. And there's a lot of swords here. So something about your intellect is of significance here. How it was used in the past, what it was used in the past for, something like that. Learning from past mistakes. And what needed to be compromised or the need for cooperation. What's two different energies here. Alright. So you could be over it. Let people think what they're going to think about you. Who gives a shit? If you're over it, you're over it. You adapt to whatever changes, you move on. So patience and faith. What comes next then? Four of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, Justice, the Devil. You'll be controlled by connections with the courts. Justice system. This is heavy government shit. Justice is government law. All right. Here we have, it feels like an attachment, even in relationships or being contracted to something, to a third party that will continue to betray you over and over and over again and try to keep you trapped in fear. Look at this. You got to break free. Three of Swords. And I guarantee you, it would be through you independently moving forward with either children or into a new home. With the Nine of Pentacles to the Four of Wands. That's a nasty energy. Heavy cardinal. In majors, Libra and Capricorn. Surrounded by all these swords. Look at this. I can't make it up. I said it from the very beginning. I felt like somebody was trying to keep you trapped in your head about fear. Like, whether it's things going on in the world, personal relationships, home environment. Look at all these damn swords. Don't let nobody fuck with your mind like that. You know the truth of it. Why? Because you're being guided with it. You're being guided with the truth. Right here. High Priestess, this is your gift. You know the truth already about the situation. So let them fucking lie all they want to. With the Five of Swords, this would be somebody cunning, trying to work against you, lying on your name, making some shit up, trying to win at all costs. I mean, whatever that is surrounding your happiness, the universe will come shake some shit up. Because you're either in the right or you're in the wrong due to whatever decision you chose to do. That's why I always say to everybody, don't fucking lie to me. There's no reason to lie to me because I don't lie to no damn body. The most honest person I can be ever. One of my friends asked me the other day, whatever you ever done? I said, I smoked a blunt in front of a cop before. The cop couldn't even be like, you're lying to me? No, I'm not. I said, you want to take a smoke? He grabbed the fucking blunt from me, threw it on the ground and stepped on it. I don't smoke anymore, you guys, but it was a true story. Like, fuck, I'm lying to you for. Lock my ass up for. Here. Crazy. I don't know. This is something different. Feels different. So if somebody makes you feel like you've made a mistake, or because you're nostalgic about a situation here, or somebody's nostalgic about you, it is what it is. You already made your decision. What the hell are you going to go back and cooperate or compromise with this person for? Have patience, have faith that wherever you're supposed to be guided, whether that be invisible or visible, okay? Can't choose to escape it now. That's what I'm getting there. That's funny. You said integrity is everything. I know that's right. Most honest person I can be, literally. I don't ever lie about shit. Well, damn. That's funny because it came out again with Venus and Scorpio at its detriment with the Seven of Cups. It's like having too many possibilities. All right. It's giving shiny object syndrome. So if something comes through to try to distract you or your focus, it makes you feel confused or some sort of illusion, then it could be that it's trying to keep you unclear about the decision that you're making. That could have been in the past, or why you feel nostalgic about something. I don't know, it's coming through earlier with the Four of Pentacles to the 10. This would be like somebody's like, here you go. I'm going to give you this little thing and it's going to be this big and you fucking fall for it like a stupid ass. Okay? So now you've learned from your past mistakes. This is someone you know that you're not meant to compromise with. You can't cooperate with this person because they fucking fake as shit. Period. Two of Cups. It could have literally been a lover. I don't know. I'm getting heavy cups energy here. Cancer, Scorpio. All right, that's funny. So this could be somebody that felt like they were unclear about you or you with them. You could be stepping into a new partnership or having some sort of new agreement. You're in sync with the new person. You got a new companion. You got mutual feelings for this person. I don't know. What the hell is that? Four of Swords. Oh. So you and your lover, y'all not speaking. Something stagnant here. This person ghosted the fuck out of you. That's why you need to learn from the past. So again, you could be burned out from both ends and people don't know that about you. You don't sleep. I'm seeing this man laying down. All right, the Four of Swords normally, you know, is where you rest. You're not fucking resting. You are restless. Seven of Wands. All right, so it's coming through with like the need to like be relentless and backing down. All right, you could be trying to avoid conflict but not avoiding conflict. There's a need to compromise with something here in order for you to come together with your partner. Fuck out of here. I'm too truthful for this bullshit. I'm sorry. So you get to live to fight another day. I'm going to lick these wounds and I'm going to keep it pushing. That's what it gives. Like, Mars and Leo energy is obviously we're going to be directing Mars and Leo on April 18th. So watch what happens. Just saying. All right, either you're going to be liberated from your haters or you're going to have to fucking stand ground on your haters. Okay. Eight of Swords, self-entrapment, Jupiter and Gemini, current transit. All right, it's about to go direct in 2 days. So if this is like a specific crisis that's supposed to keep you tied down or in the doom and gloom, or if you're being a fucking drama queen, a drama king with negative thoughts in your head thinking nothing's going to work out, go sit the fuck down and calm down. You see how I just got real ghetto, you guys? This is the idea, is that people that are together in their home environment is supposed to be like money, 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 money. But those that are not together, it's supposed to be like, I told you this was going to happen. You need to go sit the fuck down and learn from the past. No, bitch. This is what the fuck is going to happen. And then it just switches up. Again, Seven of Cups is the energy of an illusion. It's supposed to make you feel scared. Fuck out of here. Don't try to lie to me. Don't try to put some fucking like blindfold over. No. Fuck no. 1, 2, 3. Let's just say I'm seeing 2 transits currently right now that will take place by the end of this month. No. by April. April is very significant here. Four of Wands. See what I'm saying? You're coming back with your person. You just got to be patient and have faith. Somebody wants to scare the fuck out of you. So you'll be celebrating union. You're going to be either getting married, coming back together, your lover's returning, you're going to receive community support. I mean, who gives a fuck? But somebody wants you to be nostalgic about your person right now. But it's an illusion. It's an illusion. By the way, Mars and Aries stepping in on the same day that Jupiter goes direct. Look at these two energies. You want to be scared? Just saying. I wouldn't be scared. Okay. Tell me more about this Venus Aries energy with having patience and faith. What is this? By the way, Venus and Aries is at its detriment. I also have Venus and Scorpio out here at its detriment. Four of Wands, Seven of Cups. Be careful. He said, I'm not scared. I don't give a fuck. I said that. I did say that. If y'all knew me in real life, I really don't give a fuck. Like, see what I'm saying? There's something here about the spring equinox. I'm trying to tell y'all. All right, so it's given Aries energy. Obviously, Venus is about to step into Aries within the next few days. That's crazy that it says that. I'm not even lying. It says the next few days. All right, so it's a fresh start coming in, some sort of awakening, or it's time to act now. With what? Nine of Coins. I don't know. I guess you need to stand up for what you deserve. Feel free. All right. It could be that you're working too hard to feel free. It could be that you feel undervalued or your self-worth is not there. It's coming out in reverse, y'all. This is the Venus and Virgo energy we picked up earlier. The discrimination or being involved with someone in the workplace. Okay. That's what it was coming through as. It's like, you better know the fuck that you're enough. You better be treated as such. Okay. New moon energy, manifesting your desires is there. Two of Coins on the bottom of the deck. So planning and execution, overcoming or overcommitted. Somebody's overcommitted to you, or you overcommitted to them, or some sort of disorganization. Didn't I just say I don't feel like I'm organized? I'm ready to fuck some shit up. I don't like being disorganized. If anybody knows me, I'm like very organized. Yeah. So we're just gonna wait this one out. I'm not afraid of what happens. That's why I don't make the decisions. I let the universe make them for me. I just sit back and be like, okay, what do I gotta do next? Whatever. You know why? Because every time I try to control things myself, it goes to shit. So, don't be afraid. Why did I hear that? All roads lead to Rome. All roads lead to Rome is how I heard it. Whatever. I don't know. What did this reading have too much going on? There was a lot going on in this reading. A lot. Oh my goodness. I love this energy. I don't know. The number 7 is going to be of significance. It's the Chariot. So focus, travel, success, action, willpower, determination, forward movement, and being courageous with your boundaries up, heavy on determination, faith, endurance, persistence, and maintaining, all right, your faith. That's what I'm getting. You said F the mannequin. They did to my dad or something. They are not above the law just because of the law. There's a lot of corruption around us, you guys. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but what do you do? Can't be freed. I know that. You can't be freed. Somebody lacks self-confidence here. I was told before that I had way too much confidence. So I learned how to be humble. I had it all before. And it almost felt like somebody wanted to take that away to try to make me like feel belittled. It made me feel like stronger. It really did. It made me feel stronger. Whatever. I think I have this many fucks to give. Like, literally. All right, you guys. I'll have to get soon into an all signs reading. But, yeah. I gotta go charge up. Oh, I got enough charge. I don't know. I'll see you guys there. Thanks for sticking in. Catch you on the next one.